Hello, good day. This is the Agile team, and we are presenting on reducing post-harvest losses to boost farmers' income in Ghana. Up to 45% of harvest gets lost globally, and this is very alarming, and Ghana is not an exception. Farmers like James from Ijura and Boatima from Ofinsu face the same dilemma, not because they do not produce enough, but because they don't have people to sell to. So they are stuck with whether selling at a cheaper price or going at a loss. James and Boatima faces significant challenges that causes them to take such critical decisions. Firstly, they lack access to timely markets. They have issues with transportations, and their major dilemma is not having a digital tool that could predict when their produce is getting spoiled and how to go about with getting a very good market and selling their produce at a very good price. Although Ghana is putting in significant effort to increase yield, the African Post-Harvest Loss Database states that in 2022, Ghana estimates about 18% post-harvest loss in maize. This is very alarming because it drains income and weakens rural supply chain. James and Boatima are among the numerous farmers in Ghana that faces such challenges, including income loss due to spoilage and blocked from fair market access. 30 to 50% of fruit and vegetables are lost annually due to poor storage. Tomatoes and yam face high spoilage rates in Ofinsu, Ojura, Mampom during peak harvest seasons. These losses reduce farmers' income, increase food waste, and most gadget platform focuses on only boosting production, and few addresses post-harvest management, leaving a critical gap. NAFCO stated that 1.9 billion are lost annually due to post-harvest losses, and this struggling loss not only affect farmers' income, but it also threatens food security and rural development in Ghana. Studies also shows that farmers whose farms are very far from the market experiences up to 1.5 times more losses than those whose farms are very close to the market. Therefore, a predictive post-harvest intelligence platform that leverage farmers' photos or test input to assess produce freshness, forecast spoilage, and automatically connect farmers to nearby buyers would help reduce these post-harvest losses. Therefore, we created a very good solution, and in our solution, we have our UI design. Now, when you get into the app, you can either sign up as a farmer or sign up as a buyer. So I sign up as a farmer. Now, when I sign up as a farmer, it will send me to a place where I would have to input my badge. Now, the platform will give you a tip on how to go about using the platform. Then you input your badge. Then it will detect the environmental conditions of the fruit using the environment where you are. Now we've made it automatic, so you don't have to input your humidity and your temperature. Then now go to analyze. After you analyze, it show you a forecast of your freshness and a graph showing the decrease in spoilage, and to give you an estimated time where your product will spoil. Then you can now go to the next page where it will connect you to a buyer. Now, many users struggle with digital tools and they complain about the complexity and the constant requirement of internet access. Therefore, to reduce post-harvest losses, solution must be intuitive, it must contain low budget, and it must be built for rural areas. So we will focus on simplification and intuitive design to improve usability for farmers in rural areas. Now, our next step will be to engage with stakeholders in Ejura, Ofinsu, and Mampom to refine our platform features. Then we'll then build a mobile prototype to access freshness, focus polish, and match buyers. And we'll also take feedback from users. Then we'll train AI model uses local crop data so that it would give a good prediction of the spoilage, which will be centered on Ghana ecosystem. They will now evaluate the impact to guide local scale up. Our core motivation is to help farmers act before spoilage by using a simple mobile tool that will forecast risks and connect them to buyers. Unlike other production that does not focus directly on post-harvest losses, but focus only on production. So this brings us to the end of our presentation. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.